Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man Casey coming at you live from, well, not live, more like edited in post, but you get what I'm saying. Auckland, New Zealand. This place is insane. We're talking epic landscapes, cool vibes, and adventures around every corner. So strap yourselves in because I'm about to take you on a whirlwind tour of the top 10 places you absolutely cannot miss when you're in this stunning city. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-timer, trust me, Auckland's got something for everyone. Let's do this thing. First up, we're hitting up the king of the skyline, the one and only Sky Tower. Now, I've been to a lot of cities with tall buildings, but this bad boy right here, it's in a league of its own. Standing at over 300 meters tall, the Sky Tower gives you a panoramic view of Auckland that'll make your jaw drop. Seriously, you can see for miles in every direction. Now, if you're feeling brave, you gotta try the Skywalk. It's this crazy walk around the outside of the tower with nothing but a harness and some thin air between you and the ground. Talk about an adrenaline rush. But hey, if heights aren't your thing, no worries. The Sky Tower also has some amazing restaurants with killer views. Grab a bite, soak it all in. Oh, and before I forget, make sure you check out the glass floor. You can literally see all the way down to the street below. It's both terrifying and exhilarating at the same time. Trust me, a trip to Auckland wouldn't be complete without experiencing the Sky Tower. Next up, we're diving deep into history at the Auckland War Memorial Museum. This place is more than just a museum. It's a journey through time. We're talking ancient Maori artifacts, stunning Pacific Island carvings, and stories that will stay with you long after you leave. One of the coolest things about this museum is its focus on storytelling. You don't just see artifacts behind glass cases, you learn about the people who made them, the stories they tell, and the history they represent. It's a powerful reminder of the rich culture and heritage of this country. And if you're a history buff like me, you could easily spend an entire day here and still not see everything. From the Maori Meeting House to the World War I and II exhibitions, there's something here to fascinate everyone. Alright, let's talk about the heart and soul of Auckland, the Waitemata Harbour. This place is buzzing with energy, sailboats gliding through the water, ferries crisscrossing the harbour, and the smell of salt air filling your lungs. It's the kind of place that makes you want to just sit back, relax, and soak it all in. Now, one of the best ways to experience the harbour is by taking a ferry. You can hop on a ferry to one of the nearby islands like Waiheke Island, more on that later, or just cruise around the harbour and enjoy the views. And speaking of views, don't miss the chance to grab some fish and chips from one of the many waterfront restaurants. There's nothing quite like enjoying fresh seafood with the sun setting over the harbor. Trust me, it's the perfect way to end the day of exploring Auckland. Now, if you're up for an adventure, hop on a ferry and head over to Rangitoto Island. This place is like stepping back in time. We're talking about a volcanic island with rugged landscapes, black sand beaches, and stunning views of the city. It's a hiker's paradise. The main attraction here is the hike to the summit of Rangitoto. It's not a difficult hike, but it's definitely worth it for the panoramic views from the top. You can see all of Auckland, the surrounding islands, and even the Coromandel Peninsula on a clear day. Once you've conquered the summit, take some time to explore the island's lava caves. These caves are super cool and eerie, and they're a reminder of the island's volcanic past. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even spot some of the native birds that call Rangitoto home. Alright, let's switch gears and get our culture fix at the Auckland Art Gallery. This place is a haven for art lovers with an impressive collection of both contemporary and historical works. From Maori portraits to European masters, there's something here to inspire everyone. One of the things I love about this gallery is its focus on New Zealand artists. They have an entire wing dedicated to New Zealand art, showcasing the unique perspectives and styles of this country. And the best part, admission to the gallery is free. So whether you're an art aficionado or just looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle, make sure you add the Auckland Art Gallery to your list. It's a must-visit for any visitor to this vibrant city. Okay folks, get ready to escape the city and experience the good life on Waiheke Island. This place is like a slice of paradise, just a short ferry ride from Auckland. Think rolling vineyards, pristine beaches, and a laid-back vibe that'll instantly put you in vacation mode. Now Waiheke is famous for its world-class wineries. We're talking award-winning Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, and Pinot Noir. You can spend a day hopping between vineyards, sampling wines and soaking up the stunning scenery. And hey, if you're feeling peckish, many of the vineyards have incredible restaurants serving up delicious local cuisine. But Waiheke is more than just wine. You can also spend your time exploring the island's beautiful beaches, hiking through native bush, or simply relaxing and enjoying the island life. Trust me, once you experience Waiheke, you won't want to leave. Next up, we're heading to a place that's both historically and culturally significant, One Tree Hill. Now, despite its name, there isn't actually a tree on top of the hill anymore. It was sadly cut down many years ago. But that doesn't make this place any less special. One Tree Hill is actually a volcanic cone that offers incredible 360-degree views of Auckland. You can see the city skyline, the Hauraki Gulf, and even the Waiheke Ranges in the distance. It's a popular spot for picnics, walks, and just taking in the scenery. At the summit of the hill, you'll find a monument to the Maori people who once inhabited this area. It's a powerful reminder of the rich history and culture of this land. And hey, while you're there, keep an eye out for sheep. They graze freely on the slopes of One Tree Hill, adding to the charm of this unique place. Alright, let's dive into the underwater world at Kelly Tarleton's Sea Life Aquarium. This place is home to over 80 different species of marine life, from sharks and stingrays to penguins and sea turtles. It's an awesome experience for the whole family. One of the coolest things about this aquarium is its underwater tunnel. You can walk through the tunnel and see sharks, rays, and other fish swimming all around you. It's like being on a dive without getting wet. They also have a really cool exhibit where you can touch starfish and other sea creatures. And of course, no visit to Kelly Tarleton's would be complete without seeing the penguins. They have a colony of sub-Antarctic penguins that you can watch waddle, swim, and play. Trust me, they're adorable. Next up, we're escaping the concrete jungle and heading to Auckland Domain, the city's oldest and largest park. This place is a green oasis in the heart of Auckland, with something for everyone. You can take a leisurely stroll through the winter gardens, which feature beautiful flower displays and exotic plants, or you can check out the Auckland Museum, which is located within the park. And if you're feeling active, there are plenty of walking and jogging trails to explore. But honestly, one of my favorite things to do at Auckland Domain is just relax and soak up the atmosphere. Find a shady spot under a tree, read a book, have a picnic, and just enjoy the peace and quiet. It's the perfect way to escape the city without actually leaving the city. And last but not least, we're finishing our Auckland adventure at the top of Mount Eden, literally. This place is a must-visit for anyone who wants to experience the best views in Auckland. Mount Eden is actually the highest natural point in Auckland, and it offers incredible panoramic views of the city and surrounding areas. The best part? You can drive right up to the top. No hiking required. From the summit, you can see the Sky Tower, the Harbour Bridge, Rangitoto Island, and everything in between. But the real highlight of Mount Eden is the crater. This massive volcanic crater is a sight to behold, and it's a reminder of Auckland's explosive past. Trust me, standing on the edge of that crater is an experience you won't soon forget. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of Auckland's top 10 must-visit spots. We've scaled skyscrapers, explored museums, cruised the harbor, hiked volcanoes, and so much more. Auckland, you've officially stolen a piece of my heart. If you're planning a trip to New Zealand, make sure you put Auckland at the top of your list. This city has something for everyone, and I guarantee you won't be disappointed. As always, thanks for coming along on this adventure with me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my future adventures. Until next time, peace out.